Hello, everyone. It's Charlton, and there's now some video of the plane crash that happened in Santa Ana, California, which is in like southern Los Angeles, yesterday, Sunday, into a parking lot of sort of like a strip mall right in front of Staples, like office store right here, and I believe it was very close to these trees. There's pictures of it as well. There was video of the aftermath of the wreckage. All five people on the plane died, and actually, that's one of the persons identified. But there is dash cam video of that actually captured the plane coming down, and I mean it's definitely pretty it's bad. It just goes straight down, nosedive straight into the ground. So five people were killed. I don't know if all five people were identified by this point. Yesterday, last night, one of them had been identified. This person, Nassim Ghanadan, and I'm almost positive she's Persian. I believe this couple here is Persian as well. My wife is Persian, and so I noticed that last night when I was looking her up on Facebook, and I saw her talking about her Persian sisters. I suspected she was just by her name from the beginning, and I know Los Angeles. Well, they're not from Los Angeles, actually, but I know my wife's kids that they say Los Angeles, they call it Tehrangeles, because there's such a large population of Persians in LA. But here's the video. I'm all over the place of the dash cam from last night, from that actually captured it. So obviously it's pretty unbelievable. Again, all five people that were on the plane. I was told it was two couples, and a single woman, and I think she was the single woman, and this was one of the couples, Floria, what's her name? Floria Hakimi and Naveed Hakimi. I assume this person was another. They were all employees of another one of the partners of a couple. I don't know who was flying the plane though. That's why I just kind of went. So Laura Shepard is on the right here, where two of the five Pacific Union employees killed in the small plane crash in the parking lot. They all worked for Pacific Union, was a luxury real estate company. Here's actually a picture of Floria. That's the plane right there, getting on the plane before they go to fly to Los Angeles. She's from, it says, I think Danville, California. I think Central California, Northern California. I'm not absolutely sure. So, but it literally says, flying to, and there she is making a comment, flying out to LA. So it's obviously terribly sad, and there's lots of pictures here of the crash. Nobody on the ground was killed, which they were saying, is almost a miracle. It was Sunday, during business hours. There's some video of like right after it happened.
Was inside. Hard to believe no one on the ground was hurt. The plane went down only 1 mile from its destination. Medea Villarreal is near the crash site where federal investigators worked through the night. Medea, good morning.
Related to each other. Now, this could have been way worse, as you just said, Vlad, related to each other. That was based in Northern California. Some of them were actually related to each other. Now, this could have been way worse, as you just said, Vlad, right now, because we are in a high-traffic area, a lot of stores and restaurants. The FAA says the pilot, the car.
That car was actually unoccupied and parked. Fortunately, that person was inside the store.
People on board survived.
It just banked, it turned, and just came straight down.
Cell phone video shows the chaotic scene just after the plane crashed into an Orange County parking lot, smashing into a car.
That car was actually...
All right, sorry, jumping around, and I really got to go, so I can't redo this. But some of those people were related. I don't know if these were the beyond being just two couples, if they were related beyond that, I don't know. There is some cell phone video of the of the crash immediately afterwards, and I'll play that for you in a second. So it was two couples, and actually in these pictures you can see that the markings on this plane are the same, or very same as the markings on the plane she photographed herself in front of 2 hours before this happened. Flying from Concord, California. I don't know exactly where that is. I believe that's more like Central California. And the other individual on the plane was Scott Shepard, I believe, and he was actually the pilot, and he was the husband of this woman, Laura Shepard. And again, they all five worked for Pacific Union, a luxury real estate company. And the actual, they provided a plane. I'll play the aftermath in a second. They show you a picture of the same kind of plane that crashed, the exact model, and there it is, which is a Cessna 414, 2 engines, I believe. It went down 1 minute after it took off. That's what it said, I thought. Here's some of the All right, well, that's the story there. I got to roll, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.